Dwayne Price, Mavs.com. Daniel, how was your offseason, first of all, and what are you anticipating between the combination you and Lively this coming season?
The off season was good. Put on a decent amount of weight when it came to muscle and whatnot. Just pretty much the usual stuff and the player can do when it comes to the off season, just working. And when it comes to the anticipation of me and D Live, I just feel like we finna be two, good old cowboys out here. Doing our thing, just having fun, catching lobs.
What did you learn from Kyrie Irving, after the trade in February? What did you learn from him as far as what kind of guy he is and what kind of player he is?
Honestly, I just learned more of just like the type of down-to-earth person that he is. Just kind of like the things that he's been through and how he's learned from them, and just kind of took it one step at a time on just bringing himself to the position that he's in. He's got a lot of composure when it comes to everyday life, I feel, and I've learned a lot of patience from a guy like him because, I pick his brain from time to time, and every time it's always some great advice.
Daniel, Chris Henderson, CNO.com. So first question, when you got the news or maybe the text that Klay Thompson was coming to the Dallas Mavericks, what was your initial reaction?
Oh man, I was excited, because we got one of the Splash Brothers in. I was already here, and he's just coming, just lock in with us, But in all seriousness, I was very excited. Great addition to the team. I feel like he's going to bring a lot of just craziness out there on the floor for us. It's going to be something that everybody's going to be looking forward to. No matter what stuff happened in the past, we're here now. So.
All right, the next question. So a lot of fans don't know this, but you're a gamer.
Yeah.
You're a competitive gamer.
Yeah.
To say the least. All right. Who's more competitive, the basketball player or the gamer?
The gamer, the 100%. I take pride in what I do on video games. Whenever I lose and people talk trash to me, I get a little bit rowdy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little rowdy cowboy when it comes to video games in general. I try not to show my true self whenever I get aggravated with a game, but sometimes it just gets to a point to where it's like a lot.
Hey Daniel, we talk about position battles all the time in training camp, and J Kidd just came in here and said that he's going to encourage the competition, especially between you and Lively for that starting center spot. Just do you talk about that like amongst yourselves as competitors, just like the training camp battle, positioning, like where you see each other?
Nah. We just come in every day and just make each other better. That's the message I would say we both try to portray. I get that somebody gonna have to start at the end of the day, but I don't think we're gonna make a big deal out of it.
All right, just a couple more.
Hey Gaff over here. There's been a lot of talk about the culture and how Dallas has been. How would you describe it to maybe the outside people, kind of what this Dallas Mavericks organization has been like to you and to the newcomers on the scene?
10 out of 10 would recommend. Ever since I've gotten here, I've been welcomed with open arms, nothing but smiles every time I come into the building. It's just one big happy family, if I'm being honest. Just from the first day I've gotten here, I just felt, comfortable. I felt, just like I've already been here. Like I said, when I first got here, when I got traded, it felt like I was already on the team, So really just, like I said, I take it one day at a time, and I came in, and the staff pretty much just helped me do that.
Right here in the front, Valencia came with Real Talk Sports. Appreciate your time. And yes, the chair is not the best. But when you think about as the season is approaching, is there a title to this chapter as you approach the season? What would you call this message or this area that you're in right now?
Patience. Just throughout my whole career, I feel like I've always tried to rush a lot of stuff. Going when I got traded to Dallas, I think patience was kind of the main thing that I focused on. I didn't want to rush it. I didn't want to get to the point to where it's like I was trying to overdo anything. I just wanted to come in and just, of course, make a good first impression, but I also wanted to come in and just be able to just be composed and just be comfortable in my own skin around a new team. Like it's my third team, so it's just taking it one day at a time, just taking slow baby steps, and I'm here.
Last one for Daniel. Rafael Barlow with NBA Big Boy. I wanted to ask you, have you been practicing your Slovenian?
Have I been practicing? No, I have not. No. That's a funny question. No, I have not. But in the near future, I told one of the other media outposts, I told them, you know, I'm thinking on it. We're just gonna keep it at that.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate
All
it.
right.
Thank you. Shoes are fire. One's yellow, one's green. How do you wear them now? I don't know anything about shoes. Okay. I know.
Someone's coming. Markeith.
Hi.